and welcome to a new vlog. This time we will talk about Microsoft and EA on E3 conference. Let's start with Microsoft first. At the start they presented Halo 5 Guardians, which is a masterpiece indeed. They also announced Warzone on Halo. You play multiplayer game against AI. Why I like it? Because you can learn how to play against AI before learning how to kill other players as well. The second game they announced was Recore. At the start it wasn't anything special, but then when I realized that you have a dog companion, it was so kawaii. Honestly, the next thing I will mention killed the show. Xbox backward compatibility. So you will be able to play all the old games on your new Xbox One. Also, you will be able to play multiplayer modes on some of the games like Mass Effect. And Mass Effect Trilogy is one of my favorites. Yay! With that simple announcement, guys, they became a real and serious threat to Sony PlayStation. This is something we have never witnessed before, and it is something that will make a lot of players really shitload happy. Also in the show they said that Fallout 4 modes for PC are now compatible for Xbox One as well. So that's good for all the Xbox players out there who wanted to try different modes on games. Guys, remember when I presented the Steam controller? Now they have Elite controller, but I'm still so curious about the touchpad on the Steam controller. The next thing that made me like, what? Are you freaking serious right now? It was HoloLens, a new way of playing games. They presented how to play Minecraft using holographic computing, which was truly really awesome. Awesome, guys. Of course, they presented a lot of more games, like Titanfall, Dragon Age Inquisition. Also, they presented 30 indie rare games, as well as Tacoma and Beyond Eyes. You have nothing to play? I don't think so. The next thing I want to talk about is EA, the American devil that bought Canadian RPG masters. So the show started and I was like, okay, wait, what? Seriously? Yeah, they presented, at the first minutes, guys, they presented Mass Effect, the new Mass Effect, and I was like, no, seriously guys, I'm so happy! Because, as I mentioned before, Mass Effect Trilogy was my favorite trilogy. I don't know if this one will have anything to do with the whole trilogy, but I don't think so, because as I heard before, this is a new Mass Effect game, so I can wait to see more. Why I like Mass Effect? Well, you explore galaxies, you have different companions. I will talk about the whole game in a different vlog for sure, because there is a lot of things to say. But for now, I can tell you, you have different companions, you have different stories, you are a shepherd in the game, you go to outer space, explore new galaxy, there is a story, and there is a really awesome story, a really awesome story that I don't want to spoil to anyone. But the ending, guys. Then they introduced Plants vs Zombies. Boring. Sorry guys, it's not my kind of game, but it was cute. After Mass Effect, we had a different bombshell that killed it. Star Wars Battlefront, guys. Yeah, we actually saw a gameplay footage and they showed us different classes, different races, different vehicles that we could use, weapons. It was so awesome, guys. And then at the end we saw Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker. Pew pew! There is something I didn't like about it, guys. The HUD, and also it all felt like a reskinned Battlefield. Do you agree with me or not? I did notice the hipfire, which is a big plus for the Star Wars immersion. Before I go, there is one more thing I want to mention. EA presented us with a cute game called Unraveled. It's a platform game and I play platform games like Ori and Trine. I like platform games a lot. So basically I hope this one will be great as well. So which game you can't wait to play from the ones I mentioned? And also, how about Mass Effect Trilogy? Have you played it or not, guys? What do you think about it? And what do you think about Star Wars Battlefront? Did you like it or not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Bunny Girls out! Bye bye!